What's up, everybody? So make sure y'all subscribe to my channel and comment on this video down below your thoughts. And don't say shit about my hair, baby. I'm taking this shit down. But I wanted to do a video because this shit just happened to me, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So this is why I don't go to DL's houses right now and shit, because these bitches be lying and shit. So this nigga, this DL nigga and shit from Stop Six, he was like, oh, come to my house, we can chill and shit, whatever like that. And you can leave early in the morning. You can just spend the night and leave early in the morning. So I'm like, okay, cool, because I'm on the east side already and shit. So I go to his house and shit, and I see pictures on the wall. I see, a lot of shit. And I'm like, who is that girl in the picture and shit? Oh, that's my sister. That's my cousin, my auntie, my mom and shit. And I'm like, okay, because, I'm just like, I guess, But I thought it was strange because you wanted me to come at 7 p.m. and leave at 7 a.m., right? So I said, okay, that's cool because I ain't got shit to do. So we started watching Netflix. We ordered pizza and all that shit like that shit. So he like, oh, he like put out some condoms and shit, and he was like, "Can I hit?" And I was like, "What?" Cause you straight. Because anytime I call him gay or I call him DL or whatever, he get mad and shit and be wanting to fight and shit. So and I said, boy, you supposed to be straight. I said, I ain't fucking with you. You supposed to be straight and shit, and we supposed to be just homeboys and shit, like that and shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? I said, baby, we is not fucking and shit like that. And he was like, come on. He said, no homo and shit. He said, come on. I said, okay, so what the fuck are you? Are you bisexual? Are you DL? Like, what the fuck? Because you're confusing me and shit like that. And he was like, I told you I ain't motherfucking gay. Don't fucking call me gay and shit. I ain't gay, bro, and shit like that. And I'm like, fuck. I said, I guess. And then he was like, shit, so you gonna give me some or what? And I was like, I really don't feel comfortable because it's supposed to be homeboys and shit. And then you keep getting mad every time somebody call you gay or try to label you and shit like that or bisexual and shit. So we went ahead and fucked and shit, and we laying in bed, we cuddling and shit. Then after we fuck whatever, we get in the shower and shit. I get in there first, right? I get in there first. He was like, "Oh, they're going to town," and all that shit. And I said, "Okay." And I was like, I looked on the counter and I was like, "This is girl soap." And it smelled good, it smelled good. It smelled like some flower type of shit and stuff. So it's girl soap and shit. And I was like, damn, your sister got soap all up in your bathroom, huh? And he was like, yeah, she wants to stay out of here and shit like that. And I was like, oh, okay. So I used the girl soap and shit and stuff because it smelled good and shit. Why this nigga hop in the shower with me? And the nigga was like, so when you gonna stop playing and be mine and shit? And I said, be yours. I said, what the fuck? I said, nigga, like, no, because you don't even know what you are. And and then I said, and plus I'm talking to different niggas and shit. And he was like, but when you gonna cut all them off and be mine and shit? And I said, since you ain't here with me, can you soap my back down and shit like that and all that shit? And he said, shit. So he lathered the soap up, soap my back down and shit. Then he started going to my ass and shit, grabbing my ass and shit and stuff. And I was like, can you stop playing with my ass real quick and let me take the shower real quick? That shit. And so I rinsed all the soap off and shit like that. And I'm ready to get out. He said, nah, don't get out just yet. And he was holding me and shit. And he was like, don't get out just yet. And I said, nigga, you're confusing. I said, nigga, you're bisexual. I'm sorry, you're bisexual. And he was like, no, I'm not. No homo. I said, no homo. I ain't bisexual. And I said, no, what the fuck does no homo mean, bitch? That don't mean you straight still just because you say no homo and shit. And he was like, I said no homo and shit like that. And I said, okay, but can you let me go? Like, and he was like, nah, just wait a minute. And the nigga pinned me to the wall shit and he started eating me while the water's like dripping down on me and shit like that. And I'm like, nah, nigga. I said, nah, nigga, we ain't doing no more. I said, bye, we gotta go. So I jump out the shower and shit. And the nigga was like, well, if you want this towel, you better come here and shit. And I was like, okay, so can I have it? So he got the towel wrapped around him and shit, and then he gonna put the towel around me with him in it. And I'm like, oh my god. I said, nigga, you're bisexual, you're bisexual. Like, that's what I told him and shit. And he was like, He said, bitch, I told you I ain't gay and shit, and I ain't motherfucking bisexual and shit like that. And I was like, whatever. If you want to be a no name, then be a no name. But as long as I know what you are, baby, okay, that's fine by me. So he was like, come on, get in bed. So I started trying to put on my clothes. He was like, He said, no, we gonna sleep naked. And I said, baby, I don't do that in no one else's bed and shit and stuff. And so I said, fuck it and shit. And I went ahead and did it. And I started trying to go to sleep and shit. So 5 minutes later, here you are, like, on top of me, and I'm like, baby, get off of me. I said no. I said no because you pissed me off because first of all, I'm not a bitch. Second off, nigga, you are bisexual. Like, what the fuck, you are bisexual and shit. And this nigga basically take it, and I mean, it feels good, so I ain't gonna say he just, whatever, because I let it happen because it feels good shit. But I'm like, damn, nigga, like one, you too big, like for real, like bitch, you too big down there, and I ain't trying to fuck my insides up. And then two, bitch, you're confused and you either bisexual or you not. Like, what the fuck are you and shit? So we laying in bed and shit. Go to sleep. Boom. Bitch, tell me why I hear a key turn the door and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? I woke him up. I said, bitch, who at your motherfucking house? And he said, what time is it? And I said, it's 7 and shit. And he was like, oh shit. Bitch, tell me why his girl walked in on us. Why his motherfucker? And she said, what the fuck is this? Oh my God. I knew you was gay. I knew you was gay. And I was like, well, and I said, let me put my shit on. I said, how you doing? I said, how you doing, boom? And she said, who the fuck is you? And I said, I'm the nigga fucking your nigga. I said, oh, he didn't tell you about me? She said, bitch, no, but did he tell you about me? And I said, no. I said, you ain't tell her about me? Because obviously I don't know about her. And he was like, just wait a minute, shit. I said, baby, I ain't got time for that. I said, you know where I stay, you know where I live and shit. And he said, I'll call you in a minute, shit. And then I'm walking out the door just like, let me get my shoes, let me get my Jordans, let me get my bag real quick. I said, fuck this. And then she said, you bitch ass nigga, you gay ass nigga, I knew you was, motherfucker. How you gonna cheat on me with a nigga, this and that shit. And he said, baby, that was the turn on. He said, bitch, who you motherfucking talking to? Like, really got loud with her and shit, and him to up and shit. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, bitch, you cannot be that stupid. Like, bitch, you had to know something. I mean, bitch, like, come on, shit. I'm pissed off though because, bitch, why would you not tell me you have a girl? Like, bitch, I would have never come to your house. I would have said you come to mine, bitch. But you had a girl and shit, and then she walked in on this shit. But shit, she saw where your dick was. She saw your dick was hard. She saw who was laying on that king size bed, baby. Yes, bitch. I don't. I'm not ashamed of what I do, baby. Shit. You don't get mad at me because your man want to venture out and shit, baby, and you ain't helping him. You better go get a strap and help him. Shit, what the fuck? And then I guess he calmed her motherfucking ass down because then he called me talking about, I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I'm sorry and shit. And I said, nah, nigga, because you lied, nigga, you had a whole bitch and shit. Not only that, but nigga, you put me in a situation that I don't like to be in, bitch. Like, I don't want to see her. Like, but you put me in a whole situation and shit, and I don't like that shit. And he was like, please forgive me, I'll make it up to you, I'll make it up to you. And I said, so, and then I hear in the background talking shit, and then he say, bitch, shut the fuck up, I'll knock your bitch ass out like that. And then I'm like, I know who